Hello, my Libras, all my Libra family. Welcome to your July 16th through 31st reading. This is a collective reading for all Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This means that it is not a specific reading, it is general. Please go to royalmystic.com for your private reading. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you have it scheduled. So with that in mind, we move on to the collective. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for your blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance, and your presence here is always welcome and very appreciated. Well, that flipped over. We have a time period to start off. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. It means the stronghold will be broken. Lovely. The star card. Very nice. So this also means a breakthrough, a psychic breakthrough, an awakening, a spiritual awakening. This star card is a really important card, and I'll explain to you why momentarily. So this is the current here and now. Now we are into relationship, love life, and spiritual life. It looks like a lot of spiritual happening here. Absolutely. So this is the real key here, is we're starting with this energy of breakthroughs and awakenings. We have our Libra Major Arcana card showing here in our career and finance. We have the Devil energy, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see what we make of this. Oh, well, okay, Libras, we are on the star track right now for sure. We're in our head is in the moment. We are focused. We are being very much in the manifestor's mind. This is the High Priestess. This is the energy of the psychic realm. This is being in the flow of the universe and allowing yourself to follow your guide. Allow yourself to be put through the paces that you need to go through without fear and without judgment. Get yourself focused on your goal and go with the flow. The universe will present you with your ability to come across the right things at exactly the right time, as long as you don't question and push back. A lot of times we cancel out our own thing by resisting what's being offered or what's being shown to us, because we can't believe it would be that easy, or how in the world would that come from that. Okay, you don't have to know all that. You just have to believe and receive. Okay, Three of Swords time period, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. Okay, blocks, strongholds being broken and removed. This can also mean if some of you have experienced heartbreak or betrayal in a relationship, this can be the clearing of that, allowing that energy to be removed. We have the Star card, beautiful energy. Oh my goodness, guys, you got the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, the Master Manifestor, the Archangel Uriel, your divine high self here, and this beautiful energy. So the Star card is your soul's destiny being told yes by the universe. So this means an awakening on a grand scale. This is a soul going supernova, your higher consciousness really connecting with divine. Third eye opening wide awake. So if you all are being called on a spiritual journey, or being awakened to new spiritual realities, it may feel heavy and foreboding. Do not be in fear. Realize that that's a big energy, and it must feel that way because you have never experienced this before. Anything we've never experienced is always scary. So allow yourself to experience it, welcome it, and know that it is for you. Now, Four of Wands. Four of Wands is very stable. It's building something substantial. This is also a doorway because it is a threshold. Okay, so it means you're passing from one level into the next, starting your next cycle. Now, you're going to have other people that resist what's happening to you, or you may even resist it. But the thing is, you can't resist it. It will not quit, and you will finally realize that it is something that needs to be acknowledged. And if you are the one who's I've already received, and I know that this is what's supposed to be for me, you got other people that doubt or want to cast shadow on what you're doing, you hold your ground. Don't you give up on what's being told to you is your information. That's why it's given to you and not other people, because they don't have the mind for it. You have to be able to conceptualize what's happening to you and know that you're not crazy, and know that it is for you. And if someone else doesn't believe it, it doesn't make it any less true. If they don't believe it, that's their problem, not yours. You don't have to convince them either. You just keep moving. Do your thing. Don't let them hold you back with their limited belief. Because, honey, you're going on a journey. This is a spiritual journey. This is allowing your higher self to guide you through the rough waters and navigate out into the smooth. So you're leaving behind all the old negative stuff. That means you're shedding the skin. There's a change afoot. We have a big eclipse coming, lunar eclipse coming, and there's the moon right there. So it's giving you the ability to navigate that spiritually. And this is spiritual relationship and love life, and right now this is 100% focused on spiritual. All of these cards are spiritual cards. So, Temperance. Temperance is the Archangel Uriel. Uriel is showing your ability to be patient and let the universe work out synchronistic events in your behalf. They are not to be taken lightly, and you must be impatient. So that's the hold on. Let yourself get through that moment of trial and tribulation, no matter what other people think. Okay? Stick to your guns and allow the universe to pave the way for you. You've got the Magician here, the Master Manifester. Some of you may have been manifesting something for years, and it's finally in your reach, okay? So don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. This is allowing divine light to come into your crown chakra, using your heart chakra to expand that energy out to receive what is for you. And this is the manifestation process. And the reason this stuff is levitating is because he's putting his energy into that. So whatever you want to bring in is what you have to concentrate on. That's what she's here for. That's why she's in the underlying position, because she's talking about the whole reading, not just one thing. Now we're going to go into the career and finance. This is the decision being made in your favor or making the right decision. Now, the right decision being made is not being made lightly. This is a very strong focus. She's got the blindfold on. This is the major arcana for the Libra, so you're completely in your Libra mind about making a fair decision and receiving balance. And that may be what part of the decision is for you, is I need to change my life to where I am focused in the direction of what I'm supposed to be doing and not off doing these other things for other people. You may be deciding to go to work for yourself. You may be deciding to do what I do here, be a psychic, or being a Reiki master, doing any kind of energy work whatsoever. I mean, you could do the bowls. There are all these different alignments, sound alignment. So any of that kind of spiritual work would be something that Libras are very attracted to, because we are kind of born psychic. We are in that place of trying to seek the balance at all times. We have that divine energy within us. Air signs, we're all about thought and psychic energy. So Libras have the strike of the balance, because that is what we do. And we believe in things that other people may not. So the Devil card is here. Now, when the Devil card gets here, this can be somebody either trying to rain on your parade, or it can be the fear that you have to overcome to get to where you want to go, and part of that might be the money. So when this Devil card shows up, ask yourself, why do I feel negative? If it's not a person, okay, if it's a person, they may be somebody trying to talk you out of it. It also can be in the good, if you want to call it good, in the good. The only good thing about that Devil card is something that you feel very passionate about and something that consumes you. So in the way that this could happen is something that is your gift that you actually feel so devoted to and so passionate about that you don't pay attention to anything else other than the goal. And this Queen of Pentacles would show that this would be the prosperous result of that. Having your money well in hand, being very strong financially. So it's telling you you can support yourself because there's the support and she's got the money. So that pillar is about support. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libras, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Thank you so much for your presence here. Your guidance is always welcome and very appreciated. So Libra, we're really kicking butt here. This is awesome. All right, so there we are. Hanged Man, Ten of Pentacles, yes. Page of Cups, and the Magician again, second time verifying that. Ace of Wands, beautiful, wonderful confirmation. High Priestess, second time. The Strength card and Archangel Ariel. Blast from the Past. Knight of Rods and Three of Pentacles. Underlier, Queen of Pentacles, second time. So it's telling you you can support yourself financially. So whoever this is for, whoever's trying to be an energy worker and is afraid of letting go of their conventional job, this is for you because it's telling you the abundance is coming. Okay, if you honor thyself, you honor the world. To thine own self be true. These are things that are being rattled off in the background from my guides. Three of Swords. There's the time period, so you may need a moment to digest this, or this may be your launch period, or you're thinking of within 3 months you'll be able to really get it going, or you need 3 more months, whatever it is. There's a 3 month, 3 days, 3 weeks, third time's a charm. Hanged Man, taking the perspective of the bigger picture, planning. Okay, you need to be able to see the whole thing so you can understand the flow. Then the Star card, the universe is saying yes, 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 and confirming it with the Ten of Pentacles, which is the prosperity of abundance, of abundance, abundance. So it's telling you you can be prosperous. This will be something that you can make a living at, a really good living at, being very capable of not worrying about where the money's coming from. Very abundant. Here is the Four of Wands, very strong, stable, and then the invitation to enter. There is the doorway, and you're being asked to come through. This is you standing at the doorway, your own doorway, telling other people, hey, I'm doing this. This is what I've been working for this whole time. I'm doing it. So whatever it is that you've been asking for the universe or really trying to stay focused on, here it comes, y'all. Here it comes. Six of Swords. Beautiful energy of moving forward, and whatever it is that you've launched into is now very prosperous. This has grown roots and taking off, blooming, wonderful, gorgeous sun in the background. Anytime you have those sun rays, it means wonderful outcome, happiness and abundance. Temperance. High Priestess, allowing yourself to be in the source. Allow source to guide you and lay out each step of the way. So believing in that makes a difference. The Magician, manifest, 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 and the wonderful energy of strength, which is the Lion of God. This is the Archangel Ariel, and he is going with you the whole way to the end of the line. You are being assisted in your goal. You do not have to be in fear of the lion. The lion is there to protect you and guide you and help you get to where you want to go. Whatever you're manifesting, he's in. So he is going to be your best ally. Now, we've got the Justice card and we've got the Judgment card. So this means truly, truly, truly something being resurrected. So this could be a person, place, or thing. It could also be something from the past that you needed it to get settled. You need the decision to be made. And so this would be the announcement of that, okay? Something moving forward. Hopefully you can just keep moving. The Devil card, some of this might be transference of some relationship stuff for somebody. This Devil card can be a person from the past who was very much somebody that you felt was very attracted to you or attractive to you. And they may be coming back around for a real shot at it. Maybe you didn't really get to connect. If it is talking about your career, it means don't let yourself get caught up in the drama as far as fear. But I don't feel like it's fear. I feel like it's actually something that you feel very compelled and passionate about. So it could be a person as well. If it is a job, then you won't have a day of work in your life because you're so enamored with what you do, it won't feel like work ever. You'll be doing it and just be all in, right? And so there's the Queen of Pentacles, which will be the payoff from being so dedicated. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is saying focus on the details and focus on what's right in front of you and just keep going. Don't worry about what else is happening. The universe is still guiding, and as long as you're following that, you're on the right track. So my Libras, we are kicking behind here on the last half of July. This is a big, big reading for all of you. I hope you get the magnitude of this. This is a big, big energy. So, especially when we've got retrograde Mercury and an eclipse. So this is like a, I don't know, I can't even think of words right now. I'm so excited. So don't forget, we have the weekly readings with a meditation at the end. If you guys would like to be part of my dailies, if you just love me to death and you want to be part of my tribe, go down below and see the join button. For $4.99, you get 20 videos a month. I do Monday through Friday, and I combine the weekend with the Friday reading. And I think that's more than fair. Roughly $1.25 a week for readings, and you get a meditation every day, affirmations of each day's energy, and we try to keep it super positive so that we can help each other get through whatever we're going through in our lives. So thank you all. Many blessings to you. Peace, love, prosperity, and abundance. Namaste.